Alright guys, we're live from Bullshooters in Phoenix, Arizona. You're watching OnTheRailTV.com. You got Bernie Pettipiece playing Rod Elliott. Bernie's giving Rod 11-7. And Rod is frozen the lag all day long. That's the third time I've seen him do it. He did it once to me. That's the third time I've seen him freeze it. He did it against me. I got a half ball from the rail. He freezes his. Well, this should be a pretty good match.
Attention, bullshitters going to get brains to the bar, please. Brains to the bar, your knees ready.
Quite a compliment to become the next generation of MMA. I do see you holding the championship in the future. You said between me and Rachel, and I'm gonna take you out because it's my goal, it's my destiny, it's for my family, and I gotta go through it and I get there.
Ushi, come on down. Your chicken wings are ready at the bar. Ushi, your chicken wings are ready. Tim Sherman and Ron Dixon.
I played him earlier. The first game, I needed 1, he needed 4, and I had a funny scratch. But the second game, he outplayed me. He just played great. So it's playing good. Bernie plays everybody because Bernie's been winning. So he's been. Rod lost the hot seat match to Mitch Ellerman. No. Yeah, you got Bernie Pettipiece playing Rod Elliott. They did face each other earlier in the tournament, but it was a different table. Bernie's giving Rod 11-7. It's a race to 2. This should be the final match of the night. Mitch Ellerman is in the hot seat. He elected to do a split with the whatever player faced him in the finals. So this should be it.
Board 7, Rich and Adam, Jenny and Howard.
Hey, what's going on, Daniel? How you doing, buddy? Bernie's forced to shoot this long 8-ball. Oof. Bernie misses that. I think Rod can make this 1 ball. It's going to be a bit of a stretch for him. Hey, good night, Daniel. Yeah, I'm just doing 2 monthly streams. That's it, 1 pocket. Local stuff.
Second to our club, Bull 7, Rich and Adam, Jenny and Howard. Jenny and Howard, Rich and Adam, Bull 7, second ball club.
Freshman Lily. He's got an
Well, it looks like Bernie's off to the races here. buddy. You too, buddy. It was nice seeing you.
Gets that takedown very briefly. Ward was able to get back up to his feet. Touches him with a jab. Glancing, control of punches. Nothing big, but most of it.
Great run from Bernie.
Roy coming up very aggressive and confident in the second round. Aggressively takes the center of the octagon again, Joe. As you said, the way he had Woodley up against the cage, he had pretty much a neutral. Tyler wants to keep it out of center. Watch the head kick from Rory McDonald. Superman punch.
Beautiful run. Bernie takes a 1-0 lead. It is a race to 2, and Bernie gets the break.
Continuous pressure by McDonald. Changing levels.
Consolation bracket final. Charlie and Jenny, Frankie and Nick, 4-4. Charlie, Jenny, Frankie, Nick, 4-4.
He's not going to finish. He's not letting time breathe. He's staying on. And time is very comfortable. He's diminished his arsenal down to a couple leg kicks and big punches. Throwing big right hands. Each one of them Roy's been for the block. Tyron is not making Roy respect his game. He's not offering up much offense. The offense that he's offering is ridiculous. McDonald in his fight against Davey Maya stopped 20 of 22 takedowns. Lose only attempted 3. And Rory has shown time and time again that he can keep the same pace in absolute rounds, whereas that has been the problem. You heard that's the hockey title there. I think first you do this for 5. There's another really good leg kick by Woodley. He needs more of those. His leg kicks are incredibly powerful. Rory is so far no problem. He's tuning Woodley up in these boxing exchanges, landing 2 and 3 to 1. And more so, he's just tuning up. He's got Woodley thinking. He's got him tense. That's going to set the edge. How many times have we seen Rory do this, guys? Stand in front of him. This is the entire fight that he had. People don't realize how good he is until you're in there with him. Exactly. Well, he had Ellen Berger
This will be the last match of the night. Mitch Ellerman got the hot seat, but he elected to split with the winner of this match so he could get out of here early. Bernie's up 1-0 in this race to 2. He's giving 11-7 to Rod.
Here we see Roy McDonald cracking Tyron Woodley on the jaw with that right hand. Just tuning Woodley up. A completely dominant performance so far through 2 rounds. Roy McDonald dedicated his life to MMA at age 14. He quit all other sports. He was so good.
I believe they had 15. I don't know if a last minute person come in, so it's possible they had 16. For sure there was 15 though. Hey, what's going on? Nice to see you stopping by. Well, Bernie's going to be off to the races, and this could be a quick match. I think in the last rack he ran 10 or 11 and out. So. Yeah, Kiwi, we are trying to revive the ones at Colby's. We're either going to have them on the first Saturday of every month or the last Saturday of every month. Oh, that was an uncharacteristic miss from Bernie, so.
Times in the
Yeah, I mean, people are we're lucky to have the one pocket tournaments. 2 of them a month. Just got to get people to show up and always support them. It's going to be, you know, I mean, we just want to get people there and playing. Oh boy. Well, Bernie's got another opportunity here after that miss from Rod. And Rod's played pretty well during the tournament. Surprised to see him miss it, but it's been a long day. Oh, Bernie didn't get much reward out of that though, and it's kind of a tricky situation to be in right here, with the way the balls are laying for him. He's got to be careful. If he hits this 10 and the 1 could just sit right in front of Rod's pocket. No. But he's left the bank, it looks like, on the 14, possibly. If not, Rod can bank it over and put his cue ball behind the 5 ball if he wants to. Another tricky situation for Bernie. I mean, he's looking at trying to play some sort of combination, something semi-aggressive while getting the cue ball safe. Like it looks like if he can play the 4-14 combination, the cue ball's going to roll in the 1. I know he doesn't like the shot. That's for sure the way he's looking at it. But it's tough not to leave anything, if he tries to be passive here. Great shot from Bernie. Just looking at it, I think to see if he can make the 5. If he can, it looks like his cue ball will go up and he might get a shot on the 10 too. Nope, clip the 4. Well, at least he's not in any trouble anymore. He can move either the 1 or the 11 ball. Yeah, you're right about that, Mike. Rod is also, I think he's 71. But boy, man, he still plays pretty solid. He hurt my feelings earlier today in the tournament. You're going to get to see a little bit of moving between these two guys. See these balls starting to go down table slowly but surely, which can make for a long game.
Congratulations on a very impressive fight. Robert McDonald, ladies and gentlemen.
You are watching OnTheRailTV.com. We are live from Bullshooters in Phoenix, Arizona. Sorry about all the room noise here. Good amount of people here for the UFC fights. I think it's their 6-year anniversary here for the Bullshooters pool room. It's the biggest pool room in the state, I believe. I like it. There's always something going on here. I just live on the other side of town, so don't get to come here too often, except for the monthly one pocket. Rod's probably going to, if you can see the 9 fully, he'll probably bank that 9 out of there. Or he could go play off the 3 ball and bring his cue ball down. I look for him to move the 9. He's looking at maybe possibly banking this 2 ball. Not a bad shot if you roll your cue ball down on the end rail. The 6 is laying a little bit funny by the side pocket. He hit it pretty good. Got it down there, but Bernie's shooting the 1 ball. Looks like he can fall behind the 2. He's probably playing the cue ball here. Yeah, that's all. Just play the cue ball. Great shot. And Rod's in some trouble. He's going to have to kick 1 rail if he can at the 1. It's really the only shot he has available, and it's not really easy. He's got to I think he's got to spin past the 4. So you have to use a little English. to get, because he's got to go past the 4 ball. I think the 4 is in the way of the natural path to the 1. Is he going to bank the 4? Yeah, he elected to bank the 4. Or maybe he's just saying, hey, I'll get a ball over on my side and leave Bernie on that end rail. I mean, Bernie might not shoot this. If Bernie wants to, he might play off the 4 and stay behind there, but it looks like he can get position off the 1. Yep, he could get position from there. Sometimes if you can't get shape of a ball and you can only get that 1, you're better off leaving it hanging than taking it.
It's a very exciting fight between 2 of the most dynamic, skilled fighters in the world.
Bernie didn't want to rub it like that because now he's going to be shooting a longer shot than he was expecting to. And, you know, Rod's got 2 simple balls really close to his pocket. Bernie might not shoot here. He might pass this up. Yep, he's going to pass it up. And I like that, you know. You're in control, why give up control? Bernie didn't really like where he's left Rod, but Rod is not going to shoot here. I don't see Rod shooting here. The balls are laying really good for Bernie. He's going to definitely leave Bernie a shot if he shoots anything here. I mean, he could try to 2-rail the 13, and try to get over with his cue ball, but I don't think the angle's there. This is an interesting situation here. I like that shot. He hit it pretty well. Good shot from Rod. That was pretty creative. Bernie's in a funny little situation here. He might have to kick at the 4 lightly. Let his cue ball drift down back to the end rail if he can't see the edge of the 4. Yeah, it looks like he's kicking at the 4 lightly. Good shot. Now you're going to see Rod, if you can see the 6, probably shoot down, roll down by the 6 ball. Good shot from Rod. Tricky situation here. Bernie could try to get crazy and cut this 11 ball, but boy, that's just crazy, to say the least. I don't know if he can see anything of the 4 ball. It's just a bad situation. Bernie needs 3 balls here, and Rod needs 5, but Rod could be very well be the favorite here with the way the balls are laying. Yeah. Well, Rod's going to get a few balls here. That's for sure. Rod needs 5. Bernie needs 3. Yeah, they got the UFC fights on here. I think this is the last one of the night. Mighty Mouse versus Russian guy. Oh, they both need 3 now.
It's not just his speed, it's speed with proper technique, and that's one of the things that makes him so dangerous. And Arsenal and
I see you got graphics on your website.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, looks pretty decent. Doesn't look too bad.
Good. That looks good. Can't. Still can't keep score.
Huh?
Can't keep score.
I could. It's just with one pocket, it's such a pain in the ass. Like if it's 9 balls, like a race to 9, you could just, after a rack, you just add the number. But with one pocket, you got to subtract them, add them. And sometimes if they don't put them in the thing, it's tough to keep track. I just announce it, what they need. They both need 3. They both need 3 balls. Bernie's leading 1 game to 0. I hope the ring is big so I can run around it. He's out of my weight class.
Line draw, cricket finals. Jenny and Howard, Mike and Lucky. Board 3, Mike, Lucky, Jenny and Howard. Jenny and Howard, board 3.
Uh-oh. That's going to cost him. Unforced error there. Bernie to get these 2 open balls, I believe. And he'll try to set up for some sort of bank maybe on the 11 if he can get these 2 first. A little funny angle here, but he should be okay. He should be able to draw his cue ball away from the side pocket. Oof. And Bernie needs 2 now, and Rod needs 3. Yeah, heavyweight division fight. Super heavyweights.
Okay, the soft tip dart tournament. On board, this is 501 cricket. 501 cricket. It's flip and cork first game, loser goes first, second game, which is cricket. Last game, whoever wins the cork can pick first for the game. So you pick first for the game. Ladies teams always go first. So if there's a ladies team, they go first.
excellent Muay Thai clinch there. Got that takedown. Briefly
Okay, on board 7, Mike Washburn and Ted, Frankie and Cheryl.
set up to start round 2. Johnson advised by his coaches to go orthodox here. That's very interesting.
Board 7, Mike Washburn, Ted, Frank and Cheryl. Board 7. Board 9, Chrissy.
Good shot by Rod, and moves both balls over to his side.
Board 9.
Bernie doesn't have a shot or
The other
anything here.
teams which got a buy into the second round are Smiley and John.
Looks like he's going to cross this ball and bring his cue ball back down.
Bob H and TJ, Mitchell and Scott, Nick and Daniel, and Etta and Jessica. You all went into the second round. So.
Rod might roll that ball in, stripe on the right-hand side of the screen, and leave the cue ball down there. He's electing to open up these balls on his side, which is a smart shot. Oh, he didn't want that ball to go in. A little spot shot for Bernie. A lot of distance here. Shooting pretty much half diamond away from the corner pocket. Ooh. Well, now he's giving Rod a pretty good shot on this 11 ball. You're going to see Rod just roll this ball in. I think you're going to see him roll this ball in and then leave his cue ball down there because they both need 2 now. Yeah, he rolled it in, left his cue ball hanging in the hole. And
Okay, your green chili rolls, hot dogs, and tamales in the beer tub. Ice cold beer also, brownie.
I think Bernie will relocate this ball in the spot. Rod's liking this. He's got a chance here to pocket the 6. Don't know if he can get position here for a bank on the 10 of some sorts. I don't know. He might be able to bank this ball. A little tricky. Got to be careful. You know, when you are at this point in the game and you know you need 1, the other guy needs 2. You really don't want to make an error and make it a one ball. You know, a last ball game. Yeah, I like that shot. Just don't scratch. Slow down, Whitey. Oh boy. It's going to spot 1 now. Bernie's going to need 1, and then Rod's going to need those 2 balls. If Bernie can make the spot shot. Twist and turns of 1 pocket. Bernie's having a little bit of trouble. I think both players are a little fatigued, but Rod's going to cross the 6, I think, over to his side and try to bring the cue ball back down the table. They both need 2. You know, Rod needed 1, and he made an error and let that cue ball loose. And he doesn't want to make another mistake. I think it's a 6 ball up. Rod likes these kind of games. You know, Bernie might try to do something here like kicking the 10 ball 2 rails at his hole. No, he's going to pocket the 13 and put him behind the 10 maybe. No, he just pocketed. Ooh, he tried to pocket the 13 ball. See, what's going to happen is I think you're going to see. I like Rod coming off the 10 and coming down table, but don't make the 13 ball. I don't know if he can do that or not, you know, with the 13 hanging there. Because if he pockets the 6, what Bernie's going to do is probably pocket the 13. Now the balls are getting back in play, but, you know, you could end up getting in a little bit of a trap, a little funny situation. Is he going to scratch again? No, he's okay. Probably what you're going to see Bernie do here is he might pocket one of those balls. Yeah, it looks like he's going to pocket the 10. And then Rod, you know, could pocket the 6 ball. Yeah. Well, let's see what Rod does here. The end game situation is always interesting to see what players are going to do. Whether they're going to be passive or aggressive, keeping the balls in play or out of play. I think Rod's totally content with the balls being down table. All right, that ball's going to spot up, and you know, Bernie might shoot the okie doke here. He might go for this because where the cue ball's laying, it's almost ideal to shoot this shot. What was you going to say? Is Angela working tonight? Yeah, Ashley's supposed to come down there to go down there to practice. Oh, it's not. I already told her that she's, you know, I said, hey. All right, well, that was a good match there. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in to TheRailTV.com. We are live from Bullshitters in Phoenix, and we're going to wrap it up. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Yeah, do it up, man. Yeah, see you guys later. Have a good one.